Guys, this is going to be such a mess, but I'm sure you guys will learn one or two things. So you both agree that there should be boundaries in friendships?
Yeah, there should be.
Okay, so what kind of boundaries? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is time for Girl Talk with Ariyiike, and I'm super excited because I have two YouTubers here with me. This is KieKieTV. You already know her. She's not normal. And then this VANDORA, because I'm a little bit extra. Also a YouTuber. And they're superstars. They're my babies. They're my friends. They're amazing people. And for the... Will you keep quiet? I'm not even finished.
Okay.
Do you guys believe that? In my head, Kiki lives in my house. Because I saw her today and the only thing I didn't ask her is, show me key. Show drop key. Because it just felt so real. Like all these people that you meet on Instagram and you guys just like connect and you feel like you guys are besties. That's how I feel with her. And they're here with me and we're doing this together. First of all, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I always miss this part. Comment. Be nice in your comments too. You know, share with your friends and family and even your foes because they might learn one or two about love and life, you know. And also, what was the last one? Thumbs up the video like this.
Exactly.
There's one that go like this. Don't use that one. This is the one you should use.
We go.
Up we
Up
go.
for life.
Yeah. Alright, it is time to talk about our topic. And I decided to bring people that are very friendship oriented and, you know, they love friendship, they love love and all that stuff. And the topic is boundaries in friendships.
Ew.
Now guys, do you guys feel like there should be boundaries at all in friendships?
I think there should be boundaries in everything. That's why there's law, there are rules. It just makes everything have structure.
How about you?
I mean, when there's no law, there's no offend. Yeah. But the moment that there's law, there'll be offend. So in life, I think in life, hello, that is you looking at me right now. In life, you must separate these things. There must be boundary. Even they were having inside Lagos, we are still having toll gates. Imagine that. So it's boundary, nothing more, nothing less.
I still get boundary from mainland to island.
From Ikoyi to Lekki, they still put toll gate there. That is boundary.
I'm done with Kiki. Exactly. Guys, this is going to be such a mess, but I'm sure you guys will learn one or two things. So you both agree that there should be boundaries in friendships?
Yeah, there should be.
Okay, so what kind of boundaries? Because, okay, now I'm going to bring myself out. And say, open my ass in public.
Go on. Go for it.
I think you know me quite well.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't do well with, like, I don't know, with friends, female friends especially, because I would say that the male friends I've had for the longest time, they're still my friends till now. Okay. Maybe I have two friends that I've known for over 10 years that are still my friends. But my first... I don't know, first few female friends from like 2012 downwards, we just never vibe well. Something will always happen and would, you know, we just, it's maybe my fault or their fault, but something always, you know, tends to happen. And I feel like most of the time it's from my own angle because the way that I see friendship, I'm quite intense. I see friendship as a relationship. Mm-hmm. However, I feel like there's certain things that you're not entitled to. Mm-hmm. Because people have this sense of entitlement, especially when it comes to information about myself. It doesn't mean that I'm being coded or I'm being whatever, or being secretive or being sneaky or being dodgy. There are just some things that I grow, if it makes sense. Because some people feel like, oh, because we're friends, you have to tell me this. No, I get them myself. And the moment I'm the type of person that you don't want to control, because if you control me, by default, I would rebel. Yeah. And I would just go back to my shell and you would never get that side of me again. I start to figure out, why is this girl being this? Why is this girl being that? Or, oh, she's secretive, she's that. I'm not. I just feel like there's certain things that are not your business. And there's something I tag privilege information. So because you're my friend doesn't mean you should know everything about me. But I can tell you stuff. That's if you ask. And if it's your business. So I'm going to get up and say, I'm going out. I don't think I need to tell you, oh, I'm going out to see XYZ, to do XYZ. But I feel like we'll get there eventually and I'll tell you, I'm going to see this person, but it has to happen organically. And I do that with just the two female friends I've had from like way back because I know that we grew up together. I can trust them to a certain level. But let me not talk. People should talk. I'm talking too
Well,
much.
okay, so first things first, I'll say that friendship is actually relationship. And because there are different types of relationships. So the one you have with your same sex or different sex, it's still friendship. But I feel what happens is at some point, and I think it's an human factor, people begin to feel entitled. They feel like, I went to do it, you didn't tell me. Hello, I'm not gonna ask for the money of you in your hand. Why should I tell you? Because we are doing friendship. And you hear things like, you guys went to the movies yesterday and you didn't tell me. What I feel people should do is the level of information given to you should tell you where you are in that person's life. You don't have to fight for it. So I will let you in, as the ladder go up. I'm the one that will decide, okay, hey, baby, I just want to see a movie. That is me letting you in. If I go and see a movie without calling you, I don't see you in that space. And candidly, I feel like people should appreciate it more. Because it would hurt if I feel like I'm here for you,
and you're here,
and then I realize that I'm here, it would hurt. But the truth, they all have pointers. They've been pointers to these things all along, and then people just feel like because I'm friends with you, I should know everything about you. And another one that actually amuses me a lot. I think people do get jealous that their friend is friend with another person. I didn't get it. Like, I'm your friend, and then you see me with VANDORA, and then you're upset like, why didn't you tell me that she's coming? Even Christ, do you know when he's coming? I think even Christ, you don't know when Christ is coming. So people should, I just feel like girls need to slow down a little bit. And also, finally for me, I feel like sometimes people also want to be ahead of information, and that happens when that other person is supposed to be a known face or a big person. So they want to say, but I just bought a new car now. If I should even buy it in Lekki, they want to be the person that knows. So they're not seeking this information because they care.
It's because,
but they're seeking the information because they want to be the one that knows everything about you. So when anything has to go out, they want to be your resource person, your information, your unsolicited PR partner. So if you protect your space, people would always have problems with you. So I don't think it's a you thing. It is not. If you protect your space, people would have problems with it. If I say, don't touch my phone, the next question in their mind is why. But my ultimate question is it your phone? So pretty much, that's how I say it.
What do you think?
For me, because I grew up in two different places, I feel like culture has played a big role. A lot of people don't understand who they are before they even enter friendships with. They don't even know why they are in
that friendship.
They don't understand the relationship. After a while, I know the kind of person I am. So I was like, okay, so this is the kind of person I am. I don't know how to get too close to someone. I just don't know how to do it when it passes the niceties. Like, I can't tell you every day of my life. I just don't know how it will work. Then what am I doing with my partner? Do you get why are you entitled to what? Like, they are grades to this thing.
Of course, yeah.
So, but like how I put it, when I was in NC, I had a lot of friends that were like that, and it was chill because they gave you the same level of respect you give them. When I came to Nigeria, it was very difficult because girls expected me to call them every day, call them back, like if I didn't tell them, that dress,
I'm like,
I was genuinely shocked, but it took me a while, and then I told them, anybody that was interested, I was like, I didn't explain to people that, like, you get it. I get she's busy, she has things she gets. So when we want to link up, we're like, oh, how far, how you doing, what's up? We talk, we calm down, we sit down, everything we want to do that day, we have it out, and we move on.
Further notice.
Because we are friends, that's what friendship is supposed to. It's supposed to build you up. It's a support system, right? So then I come and I tell you, okay, see, I'm this kind of person. You can't, I'm open. I'm too open, and I can't let everybody in. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
So if you're always in my space, you know everything about me. The day you do not tell me background,
I would feel a certain way. I felt like that in a friendship as well.
Yeah. I will feel like, what gets me sharp. Do you understand? Like, I will legit feel like, because it will be a shock to me, and I feel like, oh, you're entitled to all this information about me,
and I don't know anything about you.
Okay, so that happened to me earlier. Like, I'd say there was this friendship I had from like 2012 to about 2016, and it happened to me in that friendship where I felt like I was very open because she was my only female friend at the time, aside the two ones that I grew up with, and those ones they're either not in Lagos or one is not in Lagos, one is not in Nigeria as a whole. So I don't see them as often, but this one was like always in my space. So I used to tell her a lot of stuff, and I realized that, look, over the course of the friendship, there was so much happening in her life. There was so much she was doing. That time she would tell me, oh, I'm broke and everything, and I'll foot bills, I'll do everything, I'll make sure everybody's fine. But I will get home, I'll see that nigga has gone to go and stock new, and it's designer. I'm all about. Let me just buy this shoe. It's fine. You know, it's a pop when I snap picture. But she's like, Gucci, Chanel, Prada, Bugbo, everything, and she would buy designer stuff and different things, even relationship. I never knew she was in a relationship the whole time. You know, so it kind of got to me. But then the amazing thing is that I now had another friendship from like 2015, and it ended like earlier this year. And there were things that when we stopped being friends, people started telling me different things about her that I felt like I didn't know these things, but I didn't take it personal. I didn't think that she deliberately hid these things from me or she was being secretive. I was like, okay, no, look, this girl is actually very private. So, and I dealt with her that same way. Like, if I need your opinion about something, I'll tell you. If I don't think it's
in general harder to be friends with other females, because females are kind of mothers, nurturers, they are controllers.
Yes, so the part of them always wanting to judge you and control you. And
there's always that.
You know, but the funny thing is, I'm in a clique of 8 girls, and it's so amazing.
Yeah, that's why I brought her.
You know, the funny thing is that I feel like it is great when everybody has the synergy.
Let me say something.
You get, like you say, like you are trying to tell me it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
But it's
Kiki.
We fight, oh.
No, but it's the worst thing when everybody is pretending.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
I say this? Of course.
See, not even. See, it's worse when you don't even know everybody's pretending. Now the thing is, I'm the kind of person that I used to love compound friendship. Like, Kiki is my friend on one side. VANDORA is my friend on one side. You guys have never met each other, but I would always want to call everybody. Oh, come together. Let's hang out. Let's listen. And VANDORA and Kiki, you guys must be, not like must, but there's just the way you guys will become friends and everything. And then so everybody becomes, but let me tell you, do you know that's the shit that messed me up this year? Because one individual decides to, because you and I are having a misunderstanding, I'm going to make everybody see this girl in this light. Then you go and tell people different stuff, people in that circle. And now I'm not friends with any one of them anymore. Not like we don't speak. We say, hey, hi, what's up, whatever. But that whole compound thing has messed the entire thing up for me, because now I can't be friends with VANDORA. I can't be friends with Kiki because this person has gone around to say stuff about me.
Let me say why.
And people will believe her because sometimes I'm extra. 1, 2. There's the whole she's sneaky, she's secretive vibe that people get as well. It makes it it made our job kind of easy. And then she was someone I vent to, and they'll say, be careful who you vent to. The person you vent to could be a running mouth as well. So Kiki will mess up and I'm like, VANDORA, can you see what Kiki did? Can you imagine I called Kiki and she didn't understand me? It wasn't, do you understand? But at the end of the day, you go to tell VANDORA that's that you do this, and then you now even say things, that I did not say.
Now,
so in this year I just said, me and girls, we are.
Let me tell you, there are basic things that makes my own clique work. The first thing is we don't gossip. So in the clique, you can't come and I can't talk about Iyanu to Wumi. That's not possible, because what's going to happen at the end of the day is Iyanu is going to call me in front of everybody and ask her. That's the way we roll. And number 2 is, in the clique, we have different age brackets. There's 30, there's 29, there's 25, there's 24. So we give respect to one another. And we also give respect based on how we will receive this respect. So when something goes wrong, we listen to ourselves. So even if we are having a normal argument and everybody is shouting and someone is saying, keep quiet, that person will keep quiet. So we listen, we don't gossip.
I think that gossip, it gets me.
Don't
because
gossip.
Me,
sometimes
I won't lie. I used to gossip before. I will not lie. Let me tell you, it's the truth. I used to gossip before. Everybody, I feel like to an extent, everybody gossips. Like people, there was someone I called. There was someone I called.
Gossip, when I mean gossip, I mean gossip in the my sister. If you pass in front of our clique and you are wearing one shoe, we will laugh. But
that kind of thing.
We're not going to gossip about each other in the clique.
This wasn't even like a case of gossip. It's a thing of, look, I want these 2 individuals to be friends. You have told me, I'm not sure I exactly vibe
with this girl.
You're not sure. And this one is always like, I want to go over. So I'm in a space where I don't know how to maintain the relationship because I'm like, how do I do this? Because this person is not exactly vibing, but I know you're vibing, but I said the person is not. So eventually I had to now tell you that, well, this girl is not exactly vibing with you. And there were things that she did in your presence that made you feel that way too, that yes, this girl is actually not vibing. And I now have a misunderstanding with her, like, can you see what this person does? Can you see what this person? And coincidentally, you guys get to meet and you talk. But because you and I have an issue, you now bring up even things that I did not say. And the honest truth is, with the person that I talked about, I said, look, hey, I take responsibility. When I mess up, anybody can say anything about me, but when I'm wrong, I know that I have to take responsibility and I apologize. So I took responsibility. I was like, the first time I wasn't even trying to argue that, oh, I didn't say this one, I didn't say this one. There was a thing of, oh yeah, I'm sorry for everything you must have heard, because if I didn't say something, nothing would have been out there. So I sincerely apologize. Then it was now later on, I was like, look, I didn't say this one. I said this one. I didn't say this one. And this other person was coming to me to deny stuff, like, oh, I didn't say this. I didn't say that. And you already believe this person. So I was like, okay, let me call everybody. But by the time I wanted to do that, things blew out of proportion because I feel like one other party that was involved realized that I was going to do that.
I don't know, yeah, friendships take.
So for me, like,
and then I realized that, okay, this other person doesn't see the good in me anyway. So there's no point. I apologized and I kept it. But it took me a while to forgive myself because I actually said some things that I shouldn't have said. And I apologized. But the other ones that I did not say, it was now killing me. I was losing myself in the whole, oh, I shouldn't have in the first place.
For me, I'm just going to say that, you see, in all of this mix, it is just very important that if there's somebody that is, if like in my own clique now, if you come into my clique, and then we all check. Vandora, I do like her. If half of the clique does not like you, you are gonna have to leave that clique. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it doesn't make it easy.
Yeah, for everybody.
Like, when I was
I kind of feel like if you're trying to pull people in, you're only putting yourself on the spot.
Yeah, because
just let it go. They can be your friend outside that. I have friends outside my clique. I have friends that I grew up with. I have a 4-member clique. That I do grow up together now. I get my point. So now, at my introduction, I brought all my friends together. Do you know when we were taking pictures, we started taking pictures clique by clique. And I didn't force this person to join.
Yeah, I learned that.
I didn't force this person. No, you can't force people to be friends. You have to vibe naturally.
Has a problem with them. Like when I had a big group I was part of and stuff, if they had any problem, we do interventions. So all of us will gather, we'll buy nachos, we'll buy drinks, and then we'll sit you down and table your matter. Everybody will tell you why this is what it is, and we'll try and ease up the comment. Yeah. That's what good friendship.
But do you think that
if your friend was your friend, that's what they will have done.
Exactly.
But obviously,
they weren't. Something was missing.
Yeah, dealing with
guys. I think there's gonna be part 2, but guys, subscribe and watch part 2. Yeah, thank you. Bye.